Welcome to Total Earwax channel. I am a traditional earwax remover in Vietnam, and I love my job. Today is a very special case, a customer who is almost 60 years old. He said that his ears have not been touched by anyone for a long time, and he wants to be taken care of in a traditional, gentle, and delicate way. When I looked at his ears with a special light, I was really surprised. The earwax was dry, forming thick layers, sticking to the ear canal. It is worth mentioning that he has also had a slight ringing in his ears for the past few weeks. Fortunately, there are no signs of infection or damage. I prepared the tools, a copper spoon, a wooden hook, soft cotton, and a small compact headlight, simple, rustic, truly traditional. I started by shaving off the ear hair, and then used a special tool to remove each piece of earwax. Every movement had to be absolutely precise, because even a slight deviation could hurt the client or even damage the ear. But the doctor was very patient, and luckily, his ear canal was quite wide, making it easier than usual. The first layer of wax that came out was quite large. It looked like a thin wooden shell. A small rustling sound was heard, like the sound of wind blowing through dry bushes. Each piece of earwax came off. It felt like I was excavating a forgotten ancient land. While doing it, the doctor told me thoughtful, in the past, my mother used to remove earwax with a bamboo stick. When I was little, I often lay in my mother's arms, and I fell asleep without knowing it. Listening to him speak, I suddenly felt a warmth, not from the lamp, from my hands, but from memories. Now, when he is old and lives alone, he said this is the first time in 5 years that someone has cleaned his earwax. I switched to a thinner hook, to get closer to the eardrum. This is the most important part. Just a little carelessness can be dangerous. I tried to hold it firmly, not to shake, little by little. And then, a large piece of earwax finally popped out. He shivered slightly, then let out a long sigh of relief. Surprised. "Oh my God!" Chuckles. "Why does my head feel so light?" He laughed, and I felt happy too. It was a very real feeling, not because of the cleaning, but because of the care, the connection between people. I wiped my ears again with a soft cotton pad, checked one last time with a light. Everything was clean. No scratches, no redness, no inflammation. The amount of earwax removed was almost a teaspoon. He looked at it and laughed out loud. Chuckles. "This much is probably good for display." He even jokingly asked to bring the earwax bag home, saying that he would show off to his children and grandchildren the achievements of the younger generation. One earwax cleaning session feels like a lifetime. For me, earwax cleaning is not just a job. It is care, it is listening, it is healing in the most delicate and quiet way. I hope today's video brings you relaxation, comfort, and a little bit of memories of family. Happy if you like the video. Please leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the Total Earwax channel. We have many more interesting stories ahead. See you again. Chuckle.